Hi YouTube family, and welcome to today's video. We are starting another vlog, just a few days in my life, right? I just undid my hair. Before I went to the salon, I was contemplating on whether I wanted to undo my own hair and wash it so that just go to the salon for straightening and oiling. But I was running short of time. I have so much things to do on my to-do list. Yo! A girl nowadays works with to-do lists. My calendar is my best friend and my time. I've been listening a lot of these productivity, videos on YouTube. And what I do different now, not that I was not listening to them before, but what I'm doing different now is that I am practicing what those people actually say. So the other times before, I used to just listen to these podcasts, these videos, and I wasn't doing anything about my life personally. So I'm taking this at a different angle, right? And so far, so good. Actually, I'm struggling. I'm struggling a lot because, it's not easy. I feel like unlearning habits is difficult, but that does not mean that acquiring new habits is impossible, right? Because no one was born a certain way. Like, for example, I'm just gonna give you an example. Like I used to say, I'm a night owl. I'm a night person, right? That doesn't mean that I can't be productive in the morning. I don't want to start ranting, guys. So I want to post on my NLM pages. Please, if you're not following that page and you're a mom or you wanna be a mom or just curious about motherhood, follow that page. Follow that page. Good and exciting things are coming, right? Yeah, so I want to create a post and post there first before I do anything else. I have not even taken breakfast, and mind you, it's 11 ish, going to 12 p.m. So let me do that, then I'll catch you when I have something else to do, right? Good morning, my YouTube family. Today, we have other things planned for today, right? I know I look crappy, but just forgive this look, honestly. I promise you it will be better. It will be better. So, the plan for today, I have already posted on my NLM page. I feel so good. Anytime I post on that page, I just feel so good. But today now I want to challenge myself to post on my social pages for Instagram and TikTok, but mostly TikTok. Honestly, yeah. So yeah, I think I've been giving so much attention to the NLM page. Yeah, than my personal pages, but I also want my personal pages to grow. Another thing, I am coming to fix the curtain rod situation I was telling you about. I don't know if it's in this vlog or the other vlog. I'm not sure. But yeah, so the person who is supposed to do that for me has gone to source for the brackets and the screws. So I'm waiting for him. Yeah, so that's the plan. When he comes, I will put you on. And then, yeah, we can now start looking for curtains. I think after that, now we can start looking for curtains because now I'll be set. I was just so undecided on what I really wanted, but I think I explained the whole scenario to you guys. So, that's that, my love. Oh, today I also want to organize my desk. I have not organized it yet. So, there's something I wanted to do like a DIY where I can partition the desk at the middle. I'll just show you. So, yeah, I'm still figuring that out. I'm still figuring it out. So that's that. And then, yeah, cheers to productivity because, oh my god, I am tired. I feel so pushed, but we have to do this. We have to stick to the plan, right? Not our mood. So let's do this. Someone who's doing the drilling for me now has left, so let me show you what's up. Please forgive me because I didn't take you thoroughly through the whole process, especially the drilling part. I don't like the sound of drilling, like it irritates me. Plus vumbi, I don't want to sneeze the whole night. So this is what we have come up with. So starting strong from the bedroom, this is what is up. So initially he didn't find a bracket that is exactly this black, the black of the rod. So what they did, they just had to paint a brass a brass bracket to make it black. But I don't mind because If you're not keen, you can't know, right? So that's what we did. And I didn't want to put these ugly curtains with you guys. Jumgeni shanga udem. But now when I have this, I'm motivated to look for cute curtains, right? So this is the situation. Like lights in a reflect back, so that's why it's dark. But I hope you get the whole point. So yeah, going all through down. This is now what had been cut from the inner rod. So then, now in the living room, that is the situation. Honestly, imagine if you could have just seen me how I was cutting this curtain through so that it was shavy. I know it looks ugly, but for now, let's appreciate the fact that we have that rod and this demarcation here to separate the door and the window, right? So yeah, I'm so happy, honestly. Now again motivated to get good cuts for here. And then the kitchen one now carries the day, right? So that's what we did. That's what we did for the curtain. And this one now I actually even feel cute when I do it like this. I feel nice. It's just swipes, right? Oh gosh, I can feel that sound of a curtain and I feel just amazing. The only thing I don't like about this is this space here, the space down here, because I wanted to go all down. But not to worry, the mama who did for me the reduction aliacha space hapa, so I'll just cut it out. And yeah, ikae hivyo. So yeah, excited guys, but it's 5 p.m. I need to do quickly because by 7 I should be settled for work. So let me see if I can arrange my desk with you so that we continue from there, right? So come, let's go. So this is everything that I need to get sorted out. Most of these are just makeup, beauty stuff. Then I have my books. I have so much of them. This situation, I have to sort it out. This is the desk now. It's clean. So now I want to organize things in here, but I don't want to put things directly on this board because it tends, like I have just seen few days, it tends to hold dust a lot. Let me close the window so that I hope. It's raining. Anyway, so as I was saying, I don't want to put things here directly because I just noticed this board catches dust so fast. I want to show you an example. You see, like it catches dust so much and it is not easy to clean. Maybe later on I'll add contact paper on it so that it's easier to clean. But yeah, so that's what's up. So let me show you what I have. So I have this TV something. I have this carton that held my TV when it was coming, and I think it's time to get it to work because now we were using it as let me turn the camera. Yeah, so because we were using it as a TV stand. You see these boxes, they are culprits at harboring mendes and panyas. So I want to use it actually so that hata nikitupa huko nje I feel like haiko na kazi. So let me cut it to this nini and then I'll plug you on. So guys, this is what I've come up with. Oh my god, cutting this thing was hectic, guys. So let's fix it and see. Yeah, so this is how it looks inside. So be fitted perfectly? No, because we have spaces here, right? Have spaces here as well. So but I think it will work until maybe I decide whether I want to get a drawer liner, or it can just remain like this. I feel like it's still pretty and the desk is quite hollow, so yeah. Wow, I have so much clutter and definitely needs decluttering. I got these things from up there, right? So I want to just quickly see what's important to remain and be put inside here, or what I don't need so that I can throw out. So I'll show you in the end, but please allow me to do this decluttering off camera to save time, right? Because we are now at 5:30, 1 hour 30 minutes to go before I start working. So now, in case you're wondering why I needed such a big storage, now you understand. I have so many things to fix. So yeah, let me do that and then I'll be right back. From this decluttering, I have these to keep, these ones to keep, and I feel like they're still a lot, but there are things that I am going to use, right? These ones need to go. Honestly, this is a cue for you to just declutter, honestly, like everyone any tu hizi vitu zote. So let me arrange. Okay guys, just allow me to show you the final products. Due after this, I want to need 6 by the way, so I want to clear here, arrange, take this out. Thank God today we are throwing out trash. So see the situation here, I want to fix this. Oh, out, bye bye carton. So you can see I need to really clean and organize, right? So allow me to just finish everything up, then I'll just show you the final outcome so that I also save on time, please. Thank you. I'm now done, so I just want to show you how everything turned out. Let me start with the bedroom. So this is the final outcome, right? So my desk, that's how everything goes. Just my makeup, I kept these phone phone packaging, yeah, this phone packaging to use for my makeup, because they are the ones which are the culprits of dirtifying everywhere. So yeah, just basically everything. If you are not so new to this channel, you already know that I get these oils in small quantities because I'm trying to figure out what I like. Plus, yeah, that's just part of skincare. So the idea was this half can be just toiletries, nini, everything, and this side will be stationery, yeah, books. So how do you think I have done? And don't worry, I'll get organizers. This place will be looking so cute with organizers. I've seen some on Jumia and I can't wait. So yeah, until my curtain has really become so wide. So that's the curtain, how it looks. Like the height of the curtain has increased. Yeah, so that's what's up. Just cleaned, made my bed, and look at the clutter that was up there. No more clutter. So let me show you first this one so that I tell you the next thing I'm going to do. As you can see now how it is looking when I push my seat back, right? So I also cleaned this place, and then my kitchen I also cleaned it. So oh my god, the kitchen now is coming together, honestly. So I have cut this part that was folded. Thank God she folded. So I've just opened it because now I think I will take it back to her so that she can fold here, right? So once she folds here just once, it will be good to go. But so far so good and I love it. Kitchen clean, chef's kiss. So let me talk to you guys from this side. I don't know where to place you. Let me see if I can place you here, right? So don't mind this. It's crazy. So the next project, yeah, so the next project that I might be doing next will be curtains, getting curtains. But now, as you can see, I don't know if from the camera it looks how I want you to see, but this my bedroom window is not wide, right? So, and I don't want to deal with only shears, right? Because of the lighting, I don't want it to affect our sleep, and I don't want blackout curtains. But if I get, I don't mind. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't think I want to work with, you see, the way, because my idea is having a sheer at the middle. Every time I wake up in the morning, I draw the curtains apart, and then I also just draw the sheer so that light can come in a bit. And also because of dust, this space is usually so dusty, my goodness. So I also want to prevent that. So I'm thinking I can't get two curtains for this window. And for me to have the idea that I want in my head right now, I will need to have two curtains and one sheer at the middle. So I'm just thinking when I go to shop for curtains, I'll just get one curtain, because this window is 1 meter, right? So I can just get the 1 meter, and then they divide it. And then I take it so that it can be divided into two and then folded, and then that way I can have two curtains and one sheer in the middle without overwhelming the window. Let me know if I'm making sense. Or if it were you, what would you have done? Because this window is small, as I have told you, and just having a sheer alone will not work for us. And having a curtain alone, like the way we have been having this one, actually this is not a curtain, this is actually a sheer. So that is what I want to do, right? The idea I have given you. Yeah, so that is what I want to do actually with this window, right? My, or if any suggestions are welcomed, really. In my living room, I will just go with the same idea, but now of course that window is 2 meters, so I can easily do like the same meters of curtain with a sheer in in the middle without like having to cut the curtains into half. So you'll have like 1 meter, 1 meter, and then sheer in the middle. Because the light in the living room, you don't even need it as much. You don't use it as much. And then in the kitchen, same idea with this one, right? Because I need the light. Also, the reason why I'm doing this for this bedroom is for the light, because I create most content here. I create content for my NLM page here in the bedroom. So yeah, we also need lighting, and to reduce the amount of dust that comes in through this window. A translucent iron sheet was placed here so that to prevent rainwater from entering the house that is just below me. So all the dust comes and rests there. So imagine when you have like wind, it will just come into the room. For context, right? And I think I'm now starting to rant. I need to sign in for work now. So that is my next project. If that is no, that should be the next project, so that the house looks cutesy. And then maybe in the next project we'll be changing this wardrobe and get something long lasting, because we have outgrown this one now. So yeah, baby steps. And can we talk about how someone gets excited when they just tick off something from their to-do list? Like, I feel so excited, right? And this is a cue for you to just change your house. Like, honestly, I've been staying in this house for now close to 3 years, and I'm just wondering why I haven't been making these changes. So yeah, this is a cue for you to just change things around your house. And for that, I'll see you tomorrow.